Hi, it's Danny. I am here for VEDA Day 11. This is like the 8,000 take I've done. Um, I'm having, yeah, first off, let me apologize for the lateness. I had mentioned in VEDA Day 10 that I was going to hang out with somebody, a friend, um, yesterday, and I didn't know what time I was going to get home. And it turned out that I got home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was super tired. I was like, not recording a thing. And I'm glad I didn't because I would probably just be like gushing and foaming at the mouth at what a wonderful like night I had, which I did. And I guess I've recorded this so many times because I want to talk about it so much, but I can't because I don't want like eventually one day I'll link my YouTube to my Facebook and people on Facebook I know personally, and he's on my Facebook, and I don't want him to know that I'm all like oh, especially if it turns out that this is all in my head. So I mean, I already said too much because all you have to do is think of the date and, blah. So I don't know. I was supposed to do a review on Trainwreck, but it was an okay movie. It was the standard romantic comedy, though it did something a little different in terms of the protagonist, the main girl. She's not nice. Like, she's kind of a slut. I don't even want to say slut because slut is an evil word. I would say that she is very comfortable having sex with a lot of people anonymously, just hooking up and going about her life and not getting attached or involved. And obviously, because she was coached by her dad to not placate into that. So, and she also is kind of mean. Like, she says mean things, and she has an antagonistic relationship with the people she's closest to. And I guess she models herself after her dad. Well, yeah, she modeled herself after her dad. Ooh, there's like a fly. Sorry. She models herself after her dad, who cheated on her mother and is mean. So, so she's very close to him, and she models her life after him. But then she has a little sister who did the opposite. She got married. She's like somebody's stepmom, like a little boy stepmom, and they're like the cookie cutter family. And she's living the direct opposite life, and she's absolutely fine with the direct opposite life, getting drunk, hooking up. And then she writes for this magazine, and her boss is a complete jerk. Gives her assignment about sports, a sports doctor, and she hates sports. She thinks sports is crap and BS. So the editor's like, yeah, you know what? You take this assignment. And then she goes and meets the doctor, and the doctor, I get spoiler alert, I guess, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I mean, it came out like what, a month ago, so I'm a little late on this. She meets the doctor, and it rolls into the stereotypical romantic comedy, but there's Amy Schumer in the background mocking the like happy montage. Like, I appreciated that. There are certain things that the it was spot on in terms of like when when you're sitting there watching a romantic comedy and you're just like, please, like, come on, get out of here. It's one of those. So she does it for you from time to time. And I enjoy her television show on Comedy Central. But sometimes the episodes are hit and miss. Sometimes it's so funny, so witty, and I'm like, oh, like, I can't believe she just said that. And other times it's just like, it's not funny. It's not like witty. It doesn't make me think. It's just like, oh, you know, the movie was kind of like that. Like, it kind of went from like witty, sharp, like, and then it went from like, oh, okay. I mean, there were some surprises. And the coupling between her and the doctor, the protagonist, who I forgot her name, and her doctor, they had realistic conversations, and I appreciated that. Like, their arguments felt so real that I'm like, I think I've had that argument with somebody as well. So Yeah, I guess that is a review, even though I didn't really feel like doing this because I really want to talk about something else. But I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would pay to go see it. Like, it's been a long time since I went to the movies, but the ticket alone cost me like $15. Granted, I bought it through Flickster. You know, Flickster, the movie app that's attached to Rotten Tomatoes. Um, and I guess they charged me a service fee. The tickets are originally $14, but I saw it matinee. I mean, they don't have matinee on Sundays anymore. Like, what the heck? So anyhow, I wouldn't go see it. I wouldn't pay to see it, especially not over $10. Maybe if you would see it for free, like someone would buy the ticket for you, or you catch it on like HBO or Showtime or like cable. Yeah, it's one of those. But it wasn't bad. It was clever. It was well written. It's Schumer, so she's pretty great. But there's parts where it's like a little dry. Um, yeah, but I love her. I think she's amazing. I think she's awesome sauce. And yeah, and but the movie was, stereotypical, kind of satirical, romantic girl comedy. So yeah, check it out if you feel like it, or if you have money, or if you have a rich friend who will buy you a ticket. So that is it for VEDA Day 11. I will catch you in a couple of minutes because I have to film VEDA Day 12. Okay, bye.